Hey there, folks. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic that's been buzzing around lately. You know, sometimes we tend to judge a book by its cover, or in this case, a body by its appearance. But hold on tight, because we're about to unveil a mind-blowing truth. Here's the scoop. Your body's look might not always be a true reflection of your inner health. Yep, you heard that right. So if you had a conversation with your trusted doctor and they're giving you the green light, guess what? There's no need to fret or make any drastic changes. Discover the ultimate workout to effectively dissolve stubborn belly fat in this empowering video. Get ready to supercharge your fitness journey. But before that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fitness tips. Exercise is undoubtedly important, but it's also important to remember that it's only one piece of the weight loss puzzle. What you eat also plays a role in the process. Although it's important to consult your physician before making any significant changes to your lifestyle, eating nutritious foods that are high in vitamins and following a diet that is well balanced play important roles in general fitness and can assist you in achieving your objectives. However, suppose you already have a healthy eating plan in place and you want to work towards your weight loss objectives through working out. In that case, personal trainers suggest that the following activities are the greatest workouts to lose belly fat. Number 1. Burpees. This exercise targets a variety of muscle groups, including the chest, shoulders, lats, triceps, and quadriceps. As a form of explosive plyometric movements, burpees will also get your heart racing like no other exercise can. Instructions. In order to perform a low squat, start by standing with your feet shoulder distance apart. Then, while lowering your body towards the ground, thrust your hips backwards. The next step is to position your hands directly outside of your feet. Then hop your feet backwards until your torso is in contact with the ground. Put your hands on the floor and lift your body into a plank position by pushing against the floor with your hands. Next, hop your feet just outside of your hands. Jump high into the air with your arms raised above your head while keeping your weight concentrated on your heels. Number 2. Mountain climbers. In the same way as burpees do, this engages the core muscles in addition to a wide variety of other body muscles. Instructions. Assume a high plank position with your wrist positioned such that they are immediately under your shoulders. Maintain a strong core by pulling your belly button in towards your spine and keeping your back straight. First, bring your right knee into your chest and then bring it back to the plank position. After that, bring your left knee into your chest and then bring it back out. Repeat this motion. Continue switching sides every so often. Number 3. Turkish get-ups. The Turkish get-up is an activity that has been practiced for the past 2 centuries and targets the entire body. It's performed with a kettlebell. The motion for conditioning the whole body is quite efficient, despite the fact that it's a little bit complicated. Instructions. Lying on your side in the fetal position while holding one kettlebell by the handle with both hands is a great way to strengthen your core. Turn onto your back and press the kettlebell up towards the ceiling with both hands until the weight is steady on one loaded side. Raise the free arm and the free leg at a 45-degree angle with the palm of your hand pointing downward. To achieve a secure hold on the ground, bring the heel of the weighted side closer to your butt. While maintaining pressure through the foot that is planted on the floor, punch the kettlebell up with the arm that is loaded. Then roll onto the forearm that is not loaded. Do not make a shrugging motion towards your ear with the shoulder that is supporting you. Make sure that your chest is completely open at all times. Raise yourself up into a sitting position by extending the elbow that is resting on the ground into a straight line. Spin your front leg around the back of your body. It's important to keep the shin of the rear leg perpendicular to the shin of the front leg in order to prevent injury to the knees. You should have a perfect alignment of your arms with your wrist over your elbow and your shoulder over your elbow and over your wrist. Raise your torso to bring your upper body into a more upright position. Turn your back leg over so that the shin on the back of your leg is parallel to the shin on your front leg. First, plant your back toes firmly on the ground, then take a few deep breaths before rising to your feet. Number 4. The rowing machine. Not only does using a rowing machine bring your heart rate up very high, which helps you torch calories and lose fat, but it also works the muscles in your legs, core, arms, shoulders, and back. Rowing machines are very popular cardio machines. Instructions. Start off by rowing for 20 seconds and then taking a rest for 10 seconds after that. Take a look at the distance you covered and the amount of time in meters. When you rest, don't get off the rowing machine and don't even let go of the handle. Repeat this process 8 times, aiming to improve your time or distance with each iteration. After you completed this cycle, which will take you 4 minutes, row as rapidly as you can for 500 meters and time yourself. During your subsequent round of rowing, you should aim to achieve a score that is at least comparable to or higher than that figure. Number 5. Planks using a Bosu ball. You're aware that your aerobic workouts are quite important for shedding the layers of fat that sits on top of your abdominal muscles in order to reveal them. However, even if you're aiming to lose weight, it's still essential to perform abdominal exercises, such as the plank position while holding onto a Bosu ball. Because the Bosu challenges your balance, it's more difficult than a standard plank in which your hands are on the floor. When your body struggles to establish control as your balance is challenged, your abs, obliques, and deep transverse abdominal muscles are activated. Your metabolism will speed up as a result of your efforts to strengthen these core muscles, which will ultimately help you burn more calories and fat. How to perform planks on a Bosu ball. Turn a Bosu ball over so that the rubber side is facing up, and then grab the sides of the flat surface with both hands and place them approximately shoulder width apart. Maintain the plank position for 30 to 45 seconds, gradually extending the time as your strength improves. Number 6. Russian twist. An exercise for the core known as the Russian twist helps increase obliques, strength, and definition. While maintaining a sit-up position with your feet lifted off the ground, you rotate your torso from side to side while you complete the action, which is generally done with a medicine ball or plate. Instructions. Maintain a good posture by sitting up straight on the floor with your knees bent and your feet raised off the ground. Keep your hands at your chest level and hold a medicine ball in between them. Lean backwards with a long and tall spine while maintaining a 45-degree angle with your body and keeping your arms a few inches away from your chest. From this position, rotate your body to the right, pausing briefly to contract the muscles in your right oblique. And then rotate your torso to the left, pausing briefly to contract the muscles in your left oblique. Instead of moving your arms, the movement should occur with your rib cage. Number 7. Medicine ball slam, side to side. Exercises that engage more than one muscle area, such as medicine ball smashes, are dynamic, explosive, and extremely metabolic. At first glance, the principal movers of this exercise appear to be the obliques, hamstrings, quadriceps, and shoulders. However, as time goes on and exhaustion sets in, practically every other muscle in the body may become engaged as a secondary mover in some way or another. When compared to overhead slams, side-to-side ball slams require greater oblique abdominal work from the participant. Instructions. Position your feet so they are roughly shoulder width apart and hold the medicine ball in one hand. You should pick up the ball, then rotate your body while slamming it a few inches away from your pinky toe. In order to catch the ball after it has bounced only once, you must be sure to pivot your feet and bend the back knee as you enter a split squat stance. Switch sides every so often. As you bring the ball overhead and to the side, it's imperative that you contract your core muscles. And that's a wrap, folks. Remember, shedding fat is no walk in the park. It's going to take more than just grinding it out at the gym, though. Our bodies are just doing what they're programmed to do, storing fat like pros. After all, fat is the ultimate energy source that keeps us going day in and day out. This doesn't mean it's time to ditch the food and embark on a grueling 6-hour workout session. The key here is all about gaining that muscle mass while keeping those pesky extra fat storages at bay. Keep pushing yourself, stay dedicated, and watch those gains soar. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fitness tips. Until next time, keep flexing.